I do appreciate the chamber hosting this tonight. I know how hard it is for chambers to get people to do certain things in the community, and they work very, very diligently to make people realize what they do have and how important it is. So I do congratulate you on what you do. I am very pleased to see this very large crowd here tonight, because when we had ours this past week in Henderson County, we could have probably set all of them on one row. So I am proud to see these people out and see that you are this responsive in this government. My name is Gordon Wildridge, not Wildridge, but that's okay. I've been called out other things. All right, I am from Lexington. I've been a business owner for 25 years. I've had my business. Me and my wife started in 1994. Before that, I was a facilitator for the Army ammunition plant in Milan. What I did, we put in assembly lines, got them up and running, produced ammunition for the military. I went out and started my own business in '94, and since then, me and my wife's been very successful. We'll be 25 years in January. We've worked hard to achieve the status in life that we are now. We've done it through management of business, understanding what things cost, what it costs to produce it, what it is to pay wages, what it is to pay all the taxes, pay all the workman's comp, pay all the uninsured that you have to pay for all these things business people pay. And what happens in local government, sometimes they forget about the business people. Sometimes they forget about the average person out there, how hard it is for them to make a living. They'll come to you in your office and they'll say, we're here to inspect this. When they get through with you, pay a $10,000 fine just like I paid a few days ago. That's how ridiculous it is, okay? They just walk in one day, says it is, they judge and jury. That happens all across this state. That's what happens. But what it is, if I become a state representative, if I'm good enough to get elected, I will fight for everything that every individual deserves in this state. Not just business, not just corporations, but every individual, because it's that how important it is. Right now, this race is going to be. I echo the sentiments of all my candidates about the schools and education. You cannot put enough emphasis how important it is to educate our young people. It's vital. If we're ever going to amount to anything and be a growing state, education is the one thing that we have to rely on, contribute to, and do what we need to. I do think one thing, that the moral fiber has went down over the past few years, and I don't think the parents step up to the plate. And evidently, I'm not speaking to the right crowd here, because I know that when you have this interest here, you take that dear to your heart. But there's other people that do not do that, and sometimes they just a little coax and a little pushing, but we have to do that. And if they do it in a way they should be done, and take them to church where they can pray to God and understand where they are in life. And I do, again, like I said, I do appreciate you letting me come and speak tonight. I'm glad everyone. And I always close with this. I don't care who you are or where you at. I'm a 22-year veteran. I spent 22 years in the Tennessee National Guard. And I understand what veterans understand when they say, please go vote. These veterans give their life for you to have this privilege. And I don't care who you vote for. You need to get up and go vote on Voters' Day, because that is a privilege that was earned for you, and you have the right to do it. So I thank you very much, and I appreciate you. Thank you.